Hi, welcome to Bobby Cinema. This is my 54th week live at my webcast on December 12, 2010. Log into my website. The first movie out this week is The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of Dawn Treader, starring George Henley. This movie is directed by Michael Apted, produced by Mark Johnson, and produced by 20th Century Fox. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. George Henley made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to him. Rate this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is The Tourist, starring Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. This movie is directed by Florian Henkel, von Donnersmarck, produced by Graham King, and produced by Columbia Pictures and Spyglass Entertainment. I took up this movie. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. I grade this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is The Fighter, starring Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg. This movie is directed by David O. Russell, produced by David Huberman, and produced by Paramount Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg make an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. I grade this movie a B-. That's all the movies out in theaters this week. The first movie out this week on DVD is Inception, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This movie is written, directed, and produced by Christopher Nolan, and produced by Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie on DVD. Leonardo DiCaprio made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to him. Grade this movie a B+. That's all the next movie out this week on DVD is Shrek Forever, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz. This movie is directed by Mike Mitchell, produced by Gina Shea, and produced by DreamWorks and Paramount Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie on DVD. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to him. I grade this movie an A-. That's all the movies out this week on theaters. Come back next week where I use the new movies and DVDs out this week. Don't forget to log into my website where you can watch the movie trailers, play my movie trivia, and my puzzle. This is BC. See you next week. Now get out.